Welcome back, Foreman. I-Core LQ detonation on previously seeded planet. Initiating harvesting procedures. Course change completed and on planetary approach. Startup sequence proceeding normally. Tactical analysis. Indigenous civilization highly unstable. I-Core LQ detonation indicates self-destruction now in progress. Primary I-Core concentrations identified. Coordinates locked. Deployment sequence initiating now.
The destruction of the Philadelphia.
All transport units launched and proceeding at speed.
Not an accident. It was the death of Theo.
Unexpected hostile reaction. Energy weapon deployed against transports. Invasion probability low. Defensive dispersal functions initiated. Minor transporter damage. Proceeding as targeted.
Day will dawn. The future
Deployment appears premature.
is ours.
Initiating surface scans.
Rejoice, children of God, the blood of your oppressors.
Analysis indicates indigenous population is dangerously viable.
Transformation is coming.
Advise mission abort, Foreman.
Mission will not be aborted. No precedent exists for viable indigenous resistance after I-Core LQ detonation event. Overlord would be intrigued. Proceed with harvesting as planned.
Supervisor, registering ejection. Harvesting operations ready for threshold defense. Units unsuitable for prolonged resistance to organized forces.
Disorganize them. Divert indigenous forces away from relay nodes during construction. Objection dismissed.
Plan accepted. Disseminating revised objectives to all units. Commence diversion tactics on major population centers. Relay node construction in progress. Due to initial widespread defensive dispersion, multiple nodes will be required. Anticipating delays. Surface units report I-Core deposits immature. I-Core harvest projections look bleak. Re-advise mission abort, Foreman.
Overlord desires exploration of indigenous species. I-Core harvesting is now a lower priority. Continue diversion tactics and commence threshold assembly operations at once. Resistances vary, but not united. Victory is assured.
Plan accepted. Threshold locations identified. Assembly procedures commencing. Diversion tactics initiated. Relay node construction complete. All 19 threshold assemblies in progress. However, resistance is growing and retaliation has increased. Diversion tactics failing. Victory now highly unlikely. Advise aborting mission immediately, Foreman.
The mission will proceed as ordered. Overlord suspects a deliberate detonation of I-Core LQ to lure harvesting operations. You are to scour the blast site for evidence of premeditation by indigenous species. Confiscate all I-Core information and report findings to Hub.
Order accepted. Disseminating questionable directives to surface units. Initial blast site located.
Finally, uploading obtained information to Central Data Core.
GDI has always viewed the Tacitus as a warning about the visitors. I saw it as an opportunity to invite a superior race to Earth. A race with great knowledge about Tiberium. According to the Tacitus, a liquid Tiberium explosion would alert the visitors' scout ships. But all of my experiments with liquid T failed to produce the necessary blast yield.
This being already exists in the Data Core. Genetic derivation is unknown. Overlord will want more investigation.
Threshold assembly under attack. Arrival of increased retaliation forces expected. Mission failure imminent. Foreman, completing at least one threshold is now highest priority. Ceasing secondary operations immediately.
Reformat your ship, Foreman. Insubordination is unacceptable.
Without a completed threshold, Foreman cannot return to I-Core for violent fusion.
This entire harvesting operation is expendable. Overlord orders more information on Kane.
Order dismissed. A complete threshold assembly and construction of a signal transmitter is your only chance for survival, Foreman. First priority, complete threshold assembly. Signal transmitter ready for transport of mothership to threshold. Successful transport to threshold will enable planetary escape. Congratulations, Foreman. Mission salvaged. Mothership saved.
Mission was aborted. Foreman 371 ignored orders. They're traveling to Icor Hub now. If Overlord desires more information on Kane, the threshold will soon be active for a return trip to planet Earth. Prepare a full invasion force. Earth will fall.